This conference will now be
Okay, we
recorded.
started with the Python, and then we saw some if statement for loop and while loop, and on that we did some questions. Okay. Last time we saw that this Fibonacci series and this prime number. I asked you to do that. Okay. Then today we are going to do some further topics. So another is the transfer statement. Okay, this is not much important, but if interviewer asks, okay, we are seeing transfer statements. I haven't seen more to use, but we should know. Okay, so we have the break. If any loop you want to break at one particular point, if we can use the break. So let's say you have the for I in range. Let's say I'm taking till 6, meaning is 0 to 6. We already saw. Then let's say if you have to say if I value equals to 4, when I value is 4, then we'll print here, okay, I value is 4, break the loop. The comma I will put, and here we'll apply the break. Okay, we'll apply the break. Then simply outside we'll print here, let's say outside of the loop, print I. Okay, you can trace this problem. So what will happen when at particular point I value equals to 4, this condition will be get true, then it will enter inside this, and for this particular condition it will break that loop, and then again it will come outside and it will continue. Basically, it will just keep that number there. So let's say, okay, so this is the code we have. Let me trigger it. Okay, print I, let just a second. Here we have to print it. Okay, below inside this for loop. Okay, so this is the for loop area. When you give the colon, so whatever we return, this is the for loop area. Then whatever if we have, this is the if loop area there. Okay, if condition area. You guys can see 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, till that work. Okay, then when I value become equals to 4, this loop, okay, got break, and breaking means it will exist from that entire loop. It will not go for the 5 and 6. You can see process finish with the exit code 0. If you break at the, let's say at 2 point, so it will just print one number. Okay, so sorry, from 0 to 1. So you guys can see 0 to 1, and when I value is a 1, okay, that got break. Sorry, I value is 2, you can see entire loop got stopped. So when you're at particular point, you don't want to do the iteration, you want to stop your loop, that time you can break that loop and simply break statement you can use it. Okay, then another we have the continue. Okay, continue. So when we use the continue, let's say I equals to 6, but even if that condition match, okay, so what we can say, Like if you don't want to skip iteration, but just you want to keep that particular element. Okay, and when you have don't want to put, let's say here we have the if condition, and here you don't want to print anything. If that condition satisfy, just continue. You don't want to put like you want to just keep empty block, or you don't want to write anything, just you can put the continue. Now when, let's say if I equals to 5, or let's say if I equals to 3, so when this condition it will match, it will come here inside this, and it will not print anything. Just we are keeping empty blocks or something continuous statement there. It will just continue for the further number. You guys can see 3 will not get print. So you guys can see 0, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. So when it's continue, whenever you want to don't you want to keep empty block or something, you don't want to uh, do anything there. Just you can put continue, and then at that particular point it will just true that condition, and it will just continue for further number. Okay. So this is a continuous statement. Okay. Like continue, we have the pass as well. Okay. We'll come on that. Okay, so this is two statement we have, break and continue. Okay. Then another we have, and I'm not out in this. Hello.
No, sir.
Okay. Then another we have the pass. Okay. Let's say another loop we have for, let's say I'm taking till 10. Here simply I will take if I, let's say module. Okay. Then let's say print even number. Just will pass I, and then and else if you don't want to put anything, just you want to pass this loop, you can just put pass. Okay, it is a inbuilt keyword. Whenever you don't want to do anything in that particular block, you just want to pass it. Okay, so you can just pass, so it will not do anything. You guys can see your number 8024. Okay, but if you want to write any statement here, print this is the odd number, you can write it. But whenever you want to just keep empty blocks or nothing you want to print, you can just pass it. Okay, so this is nothing but pass. Then okay, so if interview maybe ask you, okay, if you take the Python in detail. Okay, so those are the statement we can use in break, continue, pass, in for loop, or in even in if condition we can use those things. Okay, then another we have the, okay, important topic, that is nothing but the string. Okay, okay, on the string you will get the multiple question. Okay, because string is important, they can ask the different question with the help of list, dictionary, and string. But first we have to understand the string. Okay, and most of the people already know the what is string, but we'll see in detail. Okay, so what is the string? Okay, what is string? So string is basically, already we know the sequence of the character uh, in either in a single quote or double quote, or if you have the multi-line thing, that is nothing but a triple quote, right? That is nothing but the string. So simply, if I return like this, s equals to Python, that is your string. Even s equals to, okay, we already saw in data type and all these things. Python, or if you have the multi-line string, you can write in a multi-set string. And how to check this data type? Just you have to use print type. Just yes, you can pass. This is the string we have. And if I use print type yes, it will give the this is the string str. Even if you give in a double quote, okay, still it is your string in single quote or double quote. So it is a combination of characters. Even okay, so this is the pure string. Okay, will come on the other type of string as well. Then this is the string we have Python, whatever is there, right? So we have to access this element. Okay. So let's say I have this string str1. Let's say big data. So who can tell me I want to access? You can written in single quote, you can written in double quote. I want to access D element, how I can access? Anyone?
Using index.
Yeah. So to access this element, we have to use the indexing. Okay. So our indexing working. Okay. So we have the positive index. Second, we have the negative index. Okay. Positive index start from left to right. And negative index start from the right to left. Okay. It start from 0 to length of the string. You start from the -1 till that. Okay. -2, -3, -4 like that. Minus here and something I will give. Okay. So like that, indexing we have. Indexing is just okay. Number we have. Okay. So now if you see what is the index of this. So index of B is a 0. Positive index, let's say 0. Then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see 0 at B having the 0 position. Just a second, let me do one notepad. Okay, B having the 0 position. We already saw this, but I am repeating it. I having 1. Okay, this having 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, just so there is no space, but just to tell you, okay, so B having 0, I having 1, like that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are the positive index. Then if you see negative index, okay, it is from right to left, -1, -2, here we have the -3, -4, here we have the -5, -6, and -7. Let me adjust. Okay, so like that we have the negative index. Okay. Now I want to access particular element from the string. So simply we can do print, or you can do like this as well. K equals to str1, and you can just access which element you want to access. Let's say d you want to, or any particular element. Let's say I am giving number. Let's say 2. What is element at the 2 position? Simply we'll do the print k. So meaning is, okay, who's having the indexing 2? Okay, 0, 1 to G is having. So it will give the G number there. G alphabet, sorry. You guys can see G. So any element if you want to access, you can give it. You can store into the one element or one variable and you can print it. Or directly just to go there and print it. So like this we can access the, okay, element of the string very easily. Okay. Then with this list, okay, with this indexing, okay, there is an important topic, okay, slicing. Slicing. So slicing is nothing but when you want to cut something, right? So let's say you have the fruit, apple, something you want to cut into the multiple pieces, like that slicing is work. If you want to drag this string, if you want to cut this string, okay, in multiple part, then slicing will come in picture. Okay, so this slicing, we have the, yes means your string, whatever variable means. If you use the s equals to big data, then s will be there. If you use the string equal to big data, then string will be the here string. It could be anything like this. And then we have the start point, end point, and step point for this as well. So like this, you have to give the square bracket, then you have to give the start point, end point, and step point. Okay, so these values, okay, step values, what your step we can see, step values we can say can be, it can be either positive or negative. We can say negative. Okay, you can give the -1, -2 step we already saw in for loop, right? Then uh, yeah, if you want, already we saw, right? If you want in a positive direction, just go the left to right. Okay, uh, if you want to, from the backward direction, just right to left. Okay, so indexing, this slicing is working, it's supporting to the positive indexing as well, and this slicing is supporting to the negative indexing. If you want to go a forward direction means left to right, then you can go with the positive indexing. If you want to go backward direction, that is meaning right to left, you can go with the negative indexing. Okay, so slicing is supporting for both direction. We define slicing with the help of square bracket, start and step. Okay, interviewer can be asked you what is slicing, that's why I'm explaining. Okay, this is again interview question. Okay, then uh, how to use this? Okay, so simply I can use, let's say, another element, SL means slicing, and I can use str1 bracket. Start point means you can give any start point. Let's say I'm giving 0, colon, let's say I'm giving 2. So who can tell me end point how it's working? Till that number or less than that number?
Less than that number.
Right. So when you, like a for loop, right? In for loop we are giving start and end. it is working less than that one number, right? So we are giving 0 to 2, then it will work 0 to 1, okay, except that number. So simply this is the slicing. In slicing, step is optional, but you guys can see, okay, so this is the slicing bracket I have used, and I have given the 0 until 2 number. So this 2 number is basically your n number, and n number always work less than that number. So simply print, okay, SL I am giving, so it will start from 0 and it will go to the 1, means it will just give the BI to us. You guys can see the BI. So you can see I have break or I have cut the string from 0 to till I. So that is nothing but slicing when you want to cut your string into multiple parts. Then I want to till, let's say, 4. So I can break it. You can see big D. If I want to break from 2 to 4. So 2 to 4 means 0 1 from G, whatever, okay, till D something, GD something will come. You guys can see GD. Okay, so you can cut it from any place. Okay, you have to just give the proper index in there. Okay, then this step you can give the negative as well. Let's say you have to print in reverse direction. So simply you can give start point is empty, end point is empty, and sorry, start point and end point is empty. Step you can give the reverse order. Reverse order means you are saying start from -1, start from -2, start from -3. So like that it will print the reverse string. You guys can see it's reverse prints A T A G like that. Okay, so you can make it reverse as well with this of the slicing. Okay, then even in this you can use a, if you want to use entire, let's say SL equals to, let me use this. Okay, then if you just want to give like this as well, str1. Okay, if you give the like this, means start point you are not giving, meaning is that it will consider 0. Then simply you are giving it, let's say till 5, it will work 0 to 5, means 0 to 4 it will print. You guys can see, okay, big DA till here. Okay, because if you not give any number, it will consider 0 is there. Then you can give like this as well. Let me try, let's say, just a second, I'm not sure it will work or not. So you guys can see like this also you can give. Okay, start point you are not giving anything, and end point also you are not giving anything, but by default it will consider start point is 0 and end point is still that string length. Okay, so if you not give the end point, it will consider it is the length there. Okay, remember these things. Even if you give the 2 colon, means you are giving 0 0 everything, not start point, end point, step point. So it will consider start is the 0, end is the length of that string, and step is the 0 there. Same thing. Okay, so whenever you are giving like this, by default start point is 0, end point is length of your string, and step is a 0. 0 means nothing. Okay, if you give like this, even if you give like this as well, SL equals to str1 colon, still it will consider 0 as your start point and end point is your length of the string. like this. Okay, both meaning are the same. Let me show you. Okay, it will consider 0 at starting str1. Like this also you can give. Print str1. It will give the entire string big data there. Okay. So like this you can give positive, negative. Let's say you want to give the negative, you can give the negative as well. Like this, let's say you want to start from the backward direction. Let's say SL equals to str1 minus 1 till minus 4. Let me see it is working or not. Okay, you guys can see I am getting the empty thing. Okay, so why it's not working? Anyone? Those who already know the slicing. Hmm? Anyone saying something?
Hello,
Huh?
sir. Slicing will not work right to left direction. It will always be as a left to right.
Right to left, it will not work. Okay, if I
Yes.
pass one more colon and if I pass the minus one, how it's working now?
We have
Now
to
it is
change the
working
step
right to
only.
left, right? Hmm?
Yes.
So whenever in for loop as well, whenever you want to go in a reverse direction, you have to give the step as a minus one. Okay. So if you give the step is a minus one, that will understand you have to go, you have to start like in reverse direction. So that's why whenever you want to go the right to left, so step always you have to give the minus one. Okay, remember these things. So it will work in reverse direction as well. Okay, remember these things. Length already. Okay, we saw that. Clear. Anyone doubting slicing? Okay, this is just numbers. Okay, start and step. You guys can just change it. You guys can practice it. You will get the idea. Start and step. Okay, so just change this number and practice it. So even you will learn some more concept as well. Okay, just it's a number. You have to play with the numbers. Okay, but don't give the beyond number of this string. Beyond number means out of index, right? We already saw in for loop. Let's say you are giving like this SL equals to SL equals to you are giving like this string. Then let's say you are giving 0. Then end point you are giving length of the string or random number you are giving. Let's say 10. You okay? So this what is the indexing of this total indexing of this string? You can see 0, 1, 2 till 5, right? But you are giving 10. Simply if you do the print SL, it will throw the error out of index. Okay, you cannot give random number or how it's working. str1 you are giving SQL, it should throw the out of index. Big data 0, 0 to 10. Let me give the 100. Slicing is working. I think for loop will not work. Okay, so slicing is working. You guys can say I don't know even. Okay, if you pass any n number, it is working there. Let me pass the step. random step, let's say 10 step. Okay, it's still working. So you guys can see out of index range is not coming up, but let me pass the length str1. Then this will also not throw the error, but let's say plus 1 I am passing. Till it is working, let's say plus 10 I am passing. I am adding number in that length. Okay, it's working. You guys can see there is no out of index range like a for loop. Okay, remember this point as well. Okay, so you can just play with the number, you will get some idea and or you will learn new concept. Okay, then another we have uh, what I can say. Let's say if you want to, okay, reverse your string. If you want to reverse your string, okay, so simply you can reverse it like this. Str reverse equals to str1 minus 1. It will start from the reverse order and you can use print reverse string and you can do reverse. So this is your reverse string and here I can print original string. Str1. You guys can see original string is a big data, reverse string is a ATA, okay, GB there. Clear? So you can reverse it, but I want to reverse this with the help of for loop or while loop. Who can tell me? Anyone? I'm audible, guys.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Question.
Hello, anyone? Yes, Nandaraj, Silva.
Can you
Rahul.
please can,
I want to. Okay, we reverse this. This is the big data string. We reverse this string, right? So same things I have to do with the help of logic. So you can use a while loop or you can use the for loop.
uh, yes, sir. We can do it by using for loop.
Yeah, tell me.
First of all, we have to declare one variable that is reverse equals to empty string.
Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Reverse equals to empty
Empty
string
string,
like this. Uh,
right? No, sir. This space also from that bracket. Yeah.
okay.
After that, for I in
Mm.
string one, I in string one,
Mm.
reverse equals to I plus reverse, I plus reverse.
I plus reverse. Okay, fine.
Yeah. And after that, outside the for loop, we have to print the reverse.
Reverse. Reverse. Is it correct? Yes.
So, can you run right?
TALDGIP.
We add the add background. at the background we add the empty it means null string there after I.
Hmm. Got it. So it will take first element. How can trace it? Can you please tell me how tracing will work? So other people can
Yes
understand.
sir.
Start.
Yes sir. From
Start is
start
str1.
from
Okay. It will define
yeah,
your string.
and after that
Just
this will take one
yours.
empty variable,
Okay.
empty
Then
string, right?
it will
After
go
that
for now.
yeah, for b in string one,
I in str1. Uh,
right?
then
For
it
b
will
in
go
string one,
inside this loop. It will do the
right?
reverse. Then
Uh,
I
reverse
plus I
equals to
means B, right?
right, b plus empty string.
Empty means null, right?
Empty,
Let's say empty string in
empty
simple.
string we can,
Then what will happen?
okay. After
Reverse equals to.
uh, here reverse equals to b,
Okay. Then for second
right?
iteration,
After that
this is the
for
for first iteration, right?
yeah,
For
yes.
second iteration,
This means I in string one,
yeah, when I value equals to directly I'm taking I,
yeah, I in string one.
then reverse equals
Reverse,
to I
sir.
plus
Now we
B.
have to take b, yeah, I plus b equals to ib,
Got it, got it. So like that, it
ib.
will add one
Yeah,
number and it will just in reverse order it will place, right? Got it.
yes, yes,
Other understand, right? So that's why I'm telling. See, when H told, okay, this logic I haven't understand, but when I trace it, okay, in just second trace, okay, I understand how that logic is working. Clear, August? Okay, so always tracing is important. If you do the tracing, you will get the clarity how this logic is working, and even you can make twist in this as well. Okay. So anyone can tell from the while loop. Okay, here another important as well. Okay, this is also good logic. You can just directly put slicing here. Okay, and just you can, okay, you can store somewhere or you can just put in slicing here. You can use. You can just print in reverse order. Just you can put print time. If you want to store, you can store it. Here also you can do like this. You guys can see reverse order. A, T, A, okay. Big data, it is in reverse order. Directly you can put slicing here as well. You can do in multiple way. So tell me in while loop, anyone? Nandaraj, Sanket, Rahul. Tell me guys fastly how we can do the while loop. I explained the while loop multiple times. Yes, no guys. Anyone? Nandaraj? No one is speaking. Yes, no guys. We have to print this in reverse order with the help of while loop. That's it. If you understand how
Uh,
the while loop is working, you can easily do it. Another.
Same, sir. We take first empty string.
Okay. Mhm. Then
Uh,
hello, Andras.
yes, hi, sir.
Mhm. After this, okay. See, while loop is working on the numbers, guys. If you not understand properly, okay, you guys have to practice it. So simply, what I will do it, I will do n equals to. I will fetch length of that string first. Okay. Then obviously I have to go the reverse order. So I will give I equals to minus one. I will hard code it. Then in while condition, I will give I greater than, if you know the mathematical clearly, okay. Here I will put the then n is a positive, then minus one. Okay, just a second. Greater than minus n. So I equals to minus one, then what will happen? Minus five, like. So you guys know the concept, right? So minus one is a bigger than the minus 10, right? Those who know the mathematical, that concept I am applying here. Okay. This is the number series chapter in 9th or 10th standard. I'm not sure. Okay. So while I greater than equals to minus n, so simply I am using this logic. Then simply I will print str1 I here. And for this I, we have to change that value, right? Always I am saying in while loop, something you have to define above that while loop and below that while loop. Okay. You have to like start that loop in some iteration and you have to give some endpoint and start point. Okay. And then simply you guys can see now you can trace it, how it will work. So let me check first. You guys can see it is working in reverse order. Okay. So I have the less version, like I have the 2.7 version. So that's why this end is not working. End means it will print everything in one line. This end is not working, but I will show you online. Okay, and it just means it will print into the one single line. That's it. Just a second. Online compiler. Like this. Okay, if you end is not working in my PyCharm because I have the 2.7 version. 2.7 version it is not supporting here. Online you will get the latest version. You guys can see ATADGIB. It's working. You guys can see I am able to do the reverse. Clear, Nandaraj? Other people? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so thing is that you guys have to practice and practice only. Okay, so what we are missing this like small logic or small concept, and that's why later you guys will get the confusion. Okay, so always practice like this. Okay, take one while loop, solve the at least 50 to 60 problem on while loop. Basic problem you will get anywhere. Okay, try to understand those problem, how those problem working at the background. If you do like this, okay, on one topic, if you apply, solve the multiple questions, it will help you to build your logic, it will help you to clear your syntax, and little bit like when someone gives the neo Python code or something, at least you can write some code there. Okay, so you can solve one problem in multiple way. Okay, so this is the reverse string. Then in this string, you can, okay, there is also multiple way to do the reverse string. Okay, then you can do the some string operation as well, like you can add the both string. Okay, so simply let's say we have the string str1 equals to, let's say, mm, just I am giving big here, str2, just say I am giving data. Okay, you can give the s equals to, you can add both string str1 plus str2, print s. You guys can see big data. Okay, so you can add both string as well. Okay, and then as already we can apply, okay, building function length also you can find of the that string we already saw. Then you can multiply to that string as well. Let's see, we have the string str1 equals to, just I'm taking data, you can multiply print str1, let's say by 2. You can see data it's printing there. Okay, then multiplication also you can do it. Then you can, okay, minus I don't think so, minus will do something. Let's say I am also not sure minus, I haven't what it will do, just a minus sign. Okay, not supported there, you guys can see. Okay, so plus and star operator you can use for plus for the concatenation. Okay, so when you use this, okay, this is nothing but concept string concatenation. Okay, concat means addition. Okay, we can see concatenation. Okay, so whenever you want to, okay, add to string, you can do it, and whenever you want to, okay, repeat any string, okay, you can do the repetition, that is nothing but multiplication. This and these two mathematical, okay, it's supporting to the string there. Then even we can check, okay, member in string. Okay, we already saw this, but we just we have to see the use. Okay, so let's say s equals to, I'm taking Python now. Python, and here we'll take it. Let's say one number is there or not. Let's say print. I will check D is there or D. What membership operator will run this? Is in not in, right? So in can I can use in, yes. So means I'm checking D variable or character inside this yes string is there or not. So it will make it false now because the D is not there. Then you can check T is there, so T is there, so it will make it as the true. We already saw these things. Okay, you can check in, not in, and all these things. Okay, even you can do like this as well. S equals to Python. Okay, let's say this variable I have T I will put into the k, and just simply I will put for I. Even you can take from the user as well. For I in, yes, you will do. If here k, sorry, what we can do, guys, here? For loop we cannot apply. Okay, this is the extra thing I am applying. Here you can apply the if condition. If k in s, print yes, t is in yes. I'm just giving random things. Okay, this is yes string I'm getting. And else I will add print. Okay, t is not there. This print statement I will do it. Just I will print it. You guys can see yes, t is in yes string because t is there, right? So this condition will get true. It will print it. Now let's say I am saying d is already not there. Then this condition will be false and it will go for the else. Here you have to change. We are giving hard coded. That's why this thing is happening. D is not there. You can say D is not there. Okay, if you want to parameterize, there is a fs string concept is, guys. Let me see it is working here or not. Okay, fs string is not working here. In real project we are giving like this. Check, let's check the online. Here not giving any error. So whenever you want to hard code something, okay, you can do like this, guys. So here you guys can see this is hard coded value. Okay, right now here is a D, I am giving T. This is wrong. So you can use the fs string. You can pass that k value. Whatever k value is there, it will scan it automatically. Okay, so this is nothing but fs string concept. Okay, just you have to use the curly bracket. Now you can see D is not, D is there, k value is a D, it will automatically print here. You guys can see D is not there. Okay, D is not there. Now if I pass T here, now k value is a T. Now it will print yes T in string. Okay, so whenever you want to parameterize like this, formatting you want to string, you can use the fs string like this. But if you hard coded this T and here you are using D, it will be the wrong, right? So instead like that, whatever value will be there, it will scan, just pass this curly bracket and fs string. In real project, we are doing like this. You can see D is not there now. Clear this fs string concept? Anyone no doubt in this? So just this variable we are using in here, and just we are passing fs string. That's it. Clear, guys? Anyone no doubt in this? It is not logic. It's just concept. Okay. Okay. So you can, guys, you guys can use in, not in. Okay. Here you can use the in, then you can use the not in. You can pass the not in, and you can play around this. Okay. This is important. It will help you to solve some questions, some logical questions. Okay. Then you can compare two string. Let's say we have the string one. Let's say I am taking Python. In string two, I am taking scalar. If str1 Okay, you can compare the string equals to, okay, then str2. Okay, here you can do print both string are equal, and in else, okay, here you can print strings are not equal. Okay, string equals to Python scalar, both strings are equal, else, okay, strings are not equal. Okay, you guys can see string or not equal because both are string are the different, right? So you can see this condition got to string are not equal. If I put same things Python here as well, now both string are equal. You guys can see both string are equal. Even you will say, let's say PYT, and here we'll put, let's say, one random ABC number. Means PYT at least same, some element at least some there, right? But still it will, okay, you can see string are not equal because one character it will compare. It will take first character, it will compare second character, third character, like that. If any one of character not match, even let's say all character match except one, it will print the string are not equal. So like this, it is working there. So you can use the comparison of the string. You can compare both string. Even you guys can use a less than or greater than things as well. Okay, this like this also you guys can use mathematically greater than and less than. So it will work on the ASCII values. Okay, we'll see the later ASCII values. Okay, that topic is remain. So like this, you guys can do it. Then you can remove the space as well. Okay, so let's say you have the string. Here you have the space data, left side space, in one. You guys can see there is a left side space. So you can use k equals to, let's say, str1 dot. So this is a inbuilt function. You can use a else strip, and you can use a print k, and you will see the difference. You guys can see earlier string there was a space. When you use the left strip, there is not space. Okay. Then this is the left strip we have. Similarly, if you have the space at the right side, let's say right side we have space. Okay. So we'll not able to see this space. You guys can see. We'll not able to see that space here. But for that, if you have the space, you can use the right strip, right side. Okay. So there are a lot of functions you guys can see. So many replace, just, index, reverse, so many function, but no need to do each and every function. Okay. Right strip. So you guys can see it will remove the right side space, but we cannot see right space is there. Okay. Then we have the, if you have the space from both sides, string goes to one, let's say data, like this. You guys can see there is a space from both sides as well. So you guys can use a strip only. Strip is a combination of length strip plus right strip. Okay. So if you use a strip, it is a combination of left strip or right strip. It will remove the both sides space. Print text arrow. Those are the basic functions you guys can learn it. Okay, what happened? We use the strip. It should okay remove the both side space. K I have to print, guys. I mistakenly right. K I have to print. You guys can see both side space got okay removed. You can print the original string, then we'll understand. So you guys can see original string having both sides place space we removed with the help of strip. Okay, so this is the inbuilt function. There is nothing logic inside this. Okay, uh, means just this is inbuilt function. You have to just use it. We cannot do anything in that. Okay, clear till here, guys. I know no doubt. Okay, so whatever we saw till now, that is the string function. String. Okay, that is the most important. Enter your most IMP. Okay. And later once we take the list dictionary set, so there are also string concept with there. So we'll see further logic how to play with the string and all these things. So there is some more function and we'll see some more basic some tricky logics there. Okay, one by one. Clear still here and no doubt. Okay, I am taking little bit slowly some days. Okay, 5 to 6. So some people if don't know the syntax and they can practice side by side, they can learn the syntax little bit. They can okay pick up their this Python concept, and then once 3 to 4 days, you guys once you okay friendly with the Python, then we'll take it little fast there. Okay, clear guys?